Hey everybody, Brad here with GeoArm Security. Today I'm going to show you how to wire the LYNX Plus L3000 transformer to the unit to give it power. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start by opening up the panel here for you. You'll see the two depressions. You have 1 and 2. Make sure you get a good view. 1 and 2. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and depress that tab there. You'll see it pops out. Depress the other tab there. Alright, now you'll see it opens right up. Gently place it down. You do not want to crack the screen. Alright, I did that with a flathead screwdriver. Alright, and let's begin. So, first off, I'm going to tell you the materials we'll need. We will need a 22 gauge by 2 wire cut to the length that you'll need running from the panel to the outlet itself, the 110 outlet. Alright, and so if you look here, I'll start off by showing you. I have on the left, this is meant to go to the transformer over here, and this is meant to be wired through the back plate into the panel itself. Alright, now for the transformer, I'll go ahead and start with the transformer, since it's the first thing I would do. I'm going to go ahead and unscrew these little bolts, and you'll notice here that on this side of the 22 gauge wire, I've cut the conduit, the protector of the wires, and it exposes the red and the black wire. Alright, you'll see I've exposed a little bit extra copper, and I've curved the ends and made little hooks. Make sure they're on there and twist it a little bit. Alright, so you then take what you have here. You have the 2 exposed copper wires. You hook it right around. You'll see right here, you just hook it, and then you go ahead and screw that in. The reason why you hook it is that way it gets a better grip, and it has less chance of popping out. So get a nice hook, get it right around there, and screw it in. And I like to hold it down with my index finger. Make sure there's a nice hook. Get it around the back end, hold it down, and so you can see what I'm doing here. Just trying to do it so you can still see anyways. So just screw that in completely. Not too tight because you don't want to damage the copper. Make sure nothing's exposed. There you go. Give it a little tug for you. Transformer now wired. Alright, so now the other end, which I had showed you, you're going to expose a little extra of the conduit, and when you expose the red and black wire, there's going to be a little less copper exposed. You'll see why now. So I'm going to lift the back plate. I'm going to feed these 2 wires through the back, like so. Alright, pull it out just a little bit. This is a little trick I like to use. So you can see I like to pull a little bit extra. Feed it through, make a little knot. Alright, and you can pull some of it back through. Now, alright, so here's another little bit of information for you. This LYNX Plus L3000 system uses AC currents, so you don't have to worry about the polarity. So don't worry about that. Some of the other systems tend to use DC. This one is AC, so a little less worried. So either end, you're going to be using these 2 terminals. As you can see, the ones on the far right, these 2, you'll see they're also labeled AC. So you're going to go ahead and take one of those exposed coppers, and this is why you use less copper exposed, because it's going into the actual terminal here. And you'll notice I have no copper exposed at all. Alright, so you see we got that one in there. And now I'll go ahead and do the other one for you. Go ahead and put that in there. Beautiful. Put you right in there. There you go. And now, also, since you're screwing a metal to plastic terminal, don't screw it in too tight. Alright, and you can keep that in there. Alright, snap it in there, you'll hear the click. Alright, and that's how you wire the LYNX Plus L3000 transformer, which will then give it power and the rest of the contacts and everything else will be wireless for you. Thanks again. This is Brad from GeoArm Security. You can reach us at 1-877-443-6276.